David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling around the Lone Star State looking for great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready for an iconic pizza joint that's got a little something for everyone.
So these are my three favorites. Probably our biggest seller is, classic traditional New York pizza.
Plus, we go inside of a restaurant serving up cuisine from all across Europe.
Man, this stuff is just dynamite.
And we're checking out a restaurant serving up authentic Japanese comfort food. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Our first stop on today's foodie adventure is on the north side of San Antonio.
Now we're here in San Antonio to go inside of a restaurant that's serving up Asian fusion, plus they specialize in Szechuan cuisine. Let's go inside Lee's restaurant. Joining me now is Israel Hernandez. He is part owner and manager out here at the restaurant. Thank you so much for having us. This is like a little bit from every little region across Asia. What is the inspiration behind the menu?
We sort of wanted to feature the best of Asian cuisine. So we don't only do Sichuan, but we do from all over the Asian region. So.
Handmade dumplings. Those just look incredible.
Right now they are pork-filled and also veggie. The veggies are grown in my business partner's mother's backyard, so they're pretty fresh.
People from north of China, we celebrate everything with dumpling. And so like Chinese New Year's, New Year's Eve, even for birthdays, we put like a small corn into the dumpling, and whoever gets those is the luckiest person in the year.
Here, grab one with me here. Oh wow, that's insane. Those are so good. Then you also have the green beans, popular item with Szechuan cuisine. But I see some hot peppers in there as well. Is that like kind of y'all's own take onto the green beans?
That is our own take on the green beans, yes. It gives it color, but also some nice aroma and flavor as well.
Kai and his partner in the kitchen are cooking up some amazing food, and a lot of these recipes are actually Kai's mom's recipes. Other ones, they've been around for hundreds of years, right? Authentic Szechuan cuisine.
We always pick the fresh green bean and we chop the edges, and also we would fry until the water is out and make it dry and crispy. That's a very authentic Sichuan cuisine. So like it's been done like that for hundreds of years.
That is incredible. I mean, slightly spicy, nice and salty, crunchy on the green bean. That's how you want them made.
So this is the ultimate pork belly. It is one of our appetizers, and it's our best-selling appetizer.
Oh wow, that's really nice and crispy. Give it some love. That's good. This right here in the front, a classic Szechuan dish, right? Which one is this?
That's a crispy, spicy, savory chicken. So it's gonna have a couple of the chilies, like the Sichuan peppercorn, which is kind of like a numbing type of chili. And it's also gonna have some Thai chili in there as well, and the red chilies that you see there.
I love spice, especially for the dry spice that in your mouth the whole time. You have to keep eating, but you feel so like warm.
Spicy, savory, crispy chicken. Oh man, that is so good. Then instantly, you get hit with that little bit of that capsaicin, that little bit of numbing sensation that you get from there. Oh my goodness. Now we go over here, bao buns. Very popular Japanese item. And what is it being served with?
This is the Beijing tenderloin. So we take tenderloin, we cut it in long, thin strips, and then we wok fry it in a Peking sauce that is on the sweet side.
So these are little steam buns, right? Little bao buns.
Yep, bao buns.
And you split them open, load it up.
Like a taco.
Like a taco.
When I come here, I saw taco, and the people love to put anything in there. That's why we choose guabao and open it up yourself and to put whatever you like in there.
Right? Tacos are universal, man. They're all over the place. Oh, wow. Nice and sweet, slightly savory, and then it's just loaded up inside that cloud, that bao bun. That is so good. Udon noodles, very Japanese dish. What's going on here?
Just sort of a classic style, thick udon noodle, Japanese noodle. It's wok fried in a brown sauce that is going to be more, it's savory and more on the sweet side. and we top it off with bonito flakes.
We're doing yaki udon a little bit different with the Japanese way. And those are the perfect food for after you go to a bar and after drinking, and we have like late night Chinese going on right here. So that's the most popular dishes during the late night Chinese.
Lee's offers late night Chinese food, which is something you don't really see here in the Alamo City. So you got to follow them on social media or go to their website, give them a call, find out more about their times when they're available. I tell you what, when it's late night and you want some Chinese food, this is a spot to come to.
So this is also a Sichuan-style dish. It's a poached fish. We take the fish, and it's in a brown, spicy sauce. And underneath, you're going to have sort of like a bed of vegetables, primarily cabbage.
All right, here we go. That's the bite. That's my favorite bite. Wow.
Yeah.
Everything here rocks. This just blew my mind, though.
It's pretty amazing.
The flavor on there is incredible.
The poached spicy fish, every Chinese family or a Chinese people coming here, that's the must-have on the table.
Incredible food. If you want a little bit of everything, you want some Japanese, you want some Korean, Chinese, there's even some Thai dishes on the menu as well. This is such a great spot to come to. Thank you so much for having us, you guys.
welcome.
Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers.
And now, like I said, I'm gonna finish all that poached fish right there and get some shrimp.
Now, we're cruising to the newest Japanese comfort food restaurant in SA.
Now we're here on the northwest side of San Antonio to go inside of a new restaurant that's serving up Japanese comfort food. Let's go inside Hoka Hoka Fuku. Joining me now is executive chef and owner out here at the restaurant, Andy Bunto. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
This is such a fun restaurant. You have so many things on the menu. What is the inspiration behind the name of the restaurant and the food that you're serving?
The name of the restaurant behind is Hoka Hoka Fuku. That means like steaming hot food, and Fuku, that means lucky. So we try being like the hot food and the lucky for us here.
Yeah, there you go. And lucky for the people that come in to
yes.
eat it, right? Now, I want to know what's going on with this dish. This looks over the top. It's so fun. And the presentation, it just looks so colorful.
It's tonkatsu. Yeah, we have like cheese katsu right here. So it's come with like condiments on it. We have like the sesame seed. You just need to green it, mix it with the sauce. You want to try on?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go for it. Okay,
Yeah.
so hold on. So when you get the dish, you get the sesame seeds.
Yes, just green it
Okay.
and mix the sauce on it. So you get all the flavor come together. Dip it on the sauce.
All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dink.
How's that?
Oh, really good. All that mozzarella cheese on the inside just pulls apart when you go to eat it. You mixed everything up right there on the board. I've never seen a presentation like this here in San Antonio. It is so fun. That sauce is tangy. It's a little sweet as well. And it tastes almost like, kind of like a gourmet barbecue sauce, right? You also have ramen on the menu.
Yes.
And right in front of us, you have two different kinds. Talk to me about what's going on with this one.
This one, our signature is called the Shiro Fuku. The broth, we cook it about 27 hours.
I gotta try the pork. I just love that. Cheers. Nice. Oh, wow. All right, going for some of the noodle. Give me some love. Woo! Well, that's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
You love that?
The ramen out here is so clean, simple, delicious flavors in there. It's the pork, though, that sells the whole thing. A little bit of that saltiness kind of leaches into the broth, so everything has that little bit of pork aroma and flavor. But man, that pork is super tender, just falls apart. I mean, it's marinated for so many hours that you could tell that when you go to take the bite, it's just gonna melt in your mouth.
So it's kind of like tempura style. I mix it with like tempura flour and dip in like 3-step flour in.
We already have a sauce mixed right here, so grab a shrimp with me. Some of that tasty sauce that we made earlier. Cheers. That's a universally tasty sauce. You can put that on anything. The shrimp tempura is so tender on the inside, flaky on the outside. It's that same sauce from the pork and the mozzarella, right? So it's a little sweet, little tangy, almost like a gourmet barbecue sauce. Yeah, the sesame seeds on there, the rice and the soup. And if you love seafood, you love shrimp, this is definitely the dish to try. if you're feeling like udon noodles, you also have a couple different dishes with them as well. You have a soup version, but then you have like a stir-fry version,
Yes,
right?
it's still fry one.
And what's in here?
So I got a beef udon right here, some mixed vegetable on it. You have a fried shallot and onion.
Ooh, shallots, onions, beef, udon noodles mixed together.
Oh man. Give me some flip. Bam!
The stir-fry beef udon noodle dish is my favorite dish out here. So much flavor, and the ginger on top, it just punches it with that extra bit of acidity on there. It is a really good dish, nicely balanced, and you can tell the meat as well, super tender, marinated. It just falls apart and melts. They know what they're doing out here. You guys have to come out here. Hoka Hoka Fuku, it is delicious. I mean, you can get a little bit of everything if you're feeling like Japanese food, but it's all savory. It's just comfort food, it's goodness. The vibe in here is really cool as well. Plus, you can get sake, you can get beer, you can get desserts that they're making right here in the house. Cheers to you, Andy.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to everybody else in here. Great job. This is
Thanks,
delicious. I love it.
Coming up later on Texas Eats.
We take you inside a popular dive bar in San Antonio serving up big burgers and piled high nachos. Look at how big those nachos are.
And next on the show, get ready for cuisine from all across Europe in one restaurant.
Man, this stuff is just dynamite.
So don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here at the Medical Center in San Antonio to go inside of a restaurant that'll take you to Spain, Greece, Italy, and a lot of other countries in Europe, all at the same time. Let's go inside Europa. Joining me now is co-owner Milan Solchev. Thank you so much for having us out here.
Pleasure to have you here, David.
So many different options on the menu. What was the idea behind the restaurant?
Well, the idea is we wanted to create something that we didn't see here in San Antonio. We wanted to create a regional European place, a restaurant that we can have dishes from different parts.
It's not just a restaurant though. You guys actually become like a nightclub in the evening.
Yes, after we close the restaurant, after the hours, we have different venues. Sometimes we have a jazz band, sometimes we have a salsa on Wednesdays. And then again, Friday and Saturday, we open till 2 o'clock.
I want to start with the charcuterie board. A lot of different options. This is a big board. What are some of the highlights of the board?
We have a prosciutto San Daniele there. We have some Genoa salami, a lot of the seasonal fruits, fresh mozzarella, prosciutto cotto, and the smoked pepperoni as well.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you as well.
That's the bite. There's so many different options here on the charcuterie board, but you got to wash it down with a nice glass of wine. Cheers to you. But now we're moving on to the mussels. These are Spanish mussels.
Correct.
What makes them a Spanish mussel?
The spice that we use in there, there's different spices in there on the really hot side of it.
That's the bite. Very nice. Europa has so many different options for their appetizers, but I highly recommend if you have a couple people that are feeling hungry, you got to go with the charcuterie board. There's so many different options on the board itself. Plus, you can also do the Spanish mussels, which if you like seafood, definitely a great route to start. So much flavor, that little sauce, that little sofrito that's in there, it has a really nice seasoning and it's not too overpowering, and you really get to taste the flavor of the mussels. This is a chicken parmesan. What makes yours special or different than other places around here?
We're pretty much sticking to the original recipe with it. I believe the difference will be that we use the San Marzano tomatoes for the sauce on the chicken parmigiana and as well as the spaghetti.
Nice and juicy, cheese melted perfectly on top. Oh yeah, that's it, right? Yes. That's it, here we go. The marinara sauce is light and refreshing. The al dente pasta is the perfect bite. Plus, the breading on the outside of the chicken is nice and crispy, and that melted mozzarella cheese on the top. Man, this stuff is just dynamite. Very classic, straightforward chicken parmesan. Done right, though. Now we're moving over here to the branzino classic fish dish from the Mediterranean. How does it prepared here?
That is marinated with rosemary and garlic and vegeta, which vegeta is a vegetable seasoning in Europe that we use a lot. And then after that, it's topped with the olive tapenade with the marinated olives, tomatoes, garlic, basil, and extra virgin olive oil.
And a little bit of love, right?
A lot of it.
A lot of love. There you go. I want to get a little bit of this action. I'm going to come in kind of at an angle, get it right off. On the outside, the skin is nice and charred and flaky. On the inside, the skin and the meat, everything's so tender on the inside of the fish. And then it's stuffed. It has so many different flavors in there. It's so bold, but it's simplicity done right. So the seasonings, everything is just the right amount where you can really taste the flavor of the fish. And the lemon is the acidity that you want on there. It really accents everything and punches it up. This is the lamb.
Lamb. That's marinated with salt, pepper, of course oregano, which they're grilled to perfection. And then we have a house-made tzatziki sauce on the side to dip with it and get a little more bold flavor to the lamb chop.
And I'm gonna dip it in some of the sauce, the house-made tzatziki sauce. The house-made tzatziki sauce that comes with the Greek lamb just sets it over the top. Everything is so fresh, and you could tell it was just prepared right before it came out to your table. All the lamb has a nice sear on the outside, super tender, medium rare on the inside, the way it should be. You dip it in that tzatziki sauce, it is so good. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
You guys, Europa right here off I-10, right near USAA. This is a fantastic restaurant to come out and enjoy yourself. Brunch on the weekends, a nightlife scene.
Correct.
It gets popping out here, so be careful. If you're here, you got to get ready to dance, right? This is where it's at.
There you go.
Thank you.
Bring your dancing shoes.
Bring your dancing shoes.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, we take you inside a popular dive bar in San Antonio serving up big burgers and piled high nachos.
Look at how big those nachos are.
And next on the show, we check out a popular Argentinian restaurant serving up massive empanadas.
If you walk into a party with a tray full of these, you're doing something right. I'll tell you that right now.
So don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the west side of San Antonio to go inside of a restaurant that's serving up authentic Argentinian style empanadas. Let's go inside Fat Tummy Empanadas. Joining me now is Nora Soleil. She's the co-owner out here at the restaurant. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Of course. I mean, all these empanadas that are out here, sweet empanadas. You have savory. You even have like a breakfast style one.
Chorizo and eggs.
That's incredible. Plus sandwiches. But I gotta know, like, why empanadas? How did this all get started?
We are from Argentina, and we eat our empanadas a lot there. So we decided to give it a try, and it worked out really good.
Yeah, it did. You've had a lot of people come to visit you through the
Yes.
years since you've had the restaurant, right?
Yes.
I mean, you've been featured on network television, on the Food
Yes.
Network. You've had a lot of celebrities come out here as well. You even have a little photo wall up there on the side. And it's because of the great food. And you have so many different varieties of empanadas. And what's really cool is when you come out here, you can actually get a little cheat sheet. Now on the cheat sheet, it's gonna have the little code that's on the side and the name of the empanada, the style that's on the inside. And every empanada actually has the little code letters on the side as well. I got CJ.
That's spicy beef.
Oh, okay,
the deep-
spicy beef. Oh my goodness. Now right here, this is a little bit of the chimichurri that you're making in-house.
That's the non-spicy one.
Wow. The flavor on the outside, the empanada itself, the bread is just cooked perfectly, and it's holding on to everything on the inside, but it's actually very thin. If you come out here to Fat Tummy Empanadas for breakfast, they have an egg and chorizo empanada that's just insane. All of them are loaded out here. And this is really delicious. You probably only need one or two, it'll fill you up. And now for the holidays, I mean, is this something that people can order a lot of? Like
They pre-order like appetizer size, so these big ones in small cocktail size.
If you walk into a party with a tray full of these, you're doing something right. I'll tell you that right now. CP.
Beef potatoes.
Oh, okay. Carne and papas. Look at this. Oh. Oh, wow.
That's my favorite.
A little bit of the sauce that's in there. It's almost like a gravy that's coating everything. That's incredible. How did y'all decide that for these ones you said baking is the best way you wanted to go?
Because when you fry them, you gotta eat them instantly. And what we wanna do is sort of people can have them at home and then pre-bake, partially bake and then heat them whenever they wanna eat them. Like you just put them in the oven, like 8 to 10 minutes, and they have it ready.
That's
so
such
they
a good
do
idea.
that. They do.
Nora and her husband Gustavo created this business here on the west side of San Antonio to bring us a taste of Argentina. It is fantastic. If you've never tried true Argentinian style empanadas, this is definitely a spot you gotta stop. You have to save room for dessert because you also have sweet empanadas, right?
Sweet empanadas, 5 kinds.
And talk to me about which one you got right here.
That's the pineapple. Cheers.
Pineapple sweet empanada. When it comes to sweet empanadas, they have a lot of different kinds out here, but the one for the holidays you have to try, check this out, pumpkin empanadas. Oh, just loaded. And these are like bite-sized empanadas. These are like fun size, so you can have a lot of them. Maybe have like a dozen to yourself for the holidays. There you go. Oh my God. Nora, thank you so much for having us out here.
You're welcome.
Fat Tummy Empanadas, just a part of San Antonio culture now. This is where you go to get authentic Argentinian style empanadas here in the Alamo City. And if you want to get the party going, these are the things to bring to them. I gotta keep eating, this is good.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, get ready for an iconic pizza joint that's got a little something for everyone.
So these are my 3 favorites. Probably our biggest seller is, a classic traditional New York pizza.
And next on the show, we're going inside a popular steakhouse dishing out an amazing sandwich.
I would come here every day out of the week to come get this sandwich.
So don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.
Get ready for all-you-can-eat barbecue with loaded baked potatoes, dino beef ribs, and loaded brisket nachos only at Texas D. Willie's Smokehouse. Get all-you-can-eat Texas barbecue for $26.99 per person, plus D. Willie's popular side items. Get giant dino beef ribs, all-you-can-eat barbecue, loaded baked potatoes, and loaded brisket nachos only here at Texas D. Willie's Smokehouse, plus all the sides and delicious tea. Cheers. That was good stuff. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in downtown San Antonio to go inside of an iconic restaurant that's been serving customers since 1979. Plus, I got a tree in the middle of the restaurant. Let's go inside Josephine St Steaks and Whiskey. Joining me now is the front of house manager out here at Josephine Street, Larry Alwell. Thank you so much for having us, man.
Thank you, sir, for coming out.
Right in front of us, we have appetizers, we have entrees, we have a crazy stack of onion rings.
We do.
A little bit of everything that people want to get when they come visit.
Yes, sir.
What makes the restaurant so iconic?
This tree behind us, or in front of us over here, homemade food, made from scratch, made to order. Been here since 1979.
Wow. We even have some whiskey that you can get a sampling of. You got a full bar, and this looks like an old school bar behind us as well.
As you can see on the front door, it does say whiskey.
I want to start with the onion ring tower right here, because this is like a pretty iconic dish for the restaurant group, right?
Yes, sir. This is our homemade onion rings. We slice fresh daily, dip them in some buttermilk and seasoned flour, and deep fry them, and they come out like this to die for.
Oh yeah.
Right on the spot.
When you come out to Josephine Street, you have to try the onion rings, double breaded, nice seasoning on the batter and the breading. And on the inside, the onions are caramelized and slightly sweet. Delicious bite. And they come in a big old tower of them. Plus, on some entrees, you get it on the side.
This is our Elgin sausage topped on the chips with some grilled onions with our homemade queso, nice and gooey.
This is a very shareable dish.
It is.
And you can have some fun with this one. That's the bite. Give them up.
Right there, buddy.
That's just fun.
It is.
Sausage, onions, and queso and chips. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. The onions and the sausage get grilled up on the flat top together, so the onions get caramelized, a little bit of crunchy edges on there as well. You get those chips, and they're super puffy chips. It's not like your standard restaurant chip. You dip it inside the queso, it's a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet, super creamy. It's like the ultimate little queso bite. got the steak, so I'm gonna have to jump in here. So what do we got going on
That's
with
our
this dish?
10-ounce bone-in New York strip, seasoned to perfection with some salt and pepper and a little bit of our Hofbrau lemon butter. That bone makes all the difference, right? There, giving a little bit of flavor.
I gotta take a bite. I normally would share, but
No,
I
you're
gotta
good.
go for it. This is it. Little shrimp on the side. It's a little surf and turf.
There you go.
Oh, wow. We got the bone-in strip. It is a really nice cut. That bone-in flavor is really going to add to the flavor of the meat. And they know what they're doing with the seasoning. They're not putting too much on there, so you really get to taste the flavor of the steak that you get. Side items on there as well. And you get a little bit of shrimp, so you can do a little surf and turf action on there. And of course, you got to finish it with a shot. And then the sandwich. That is a monster sandwich.
It is. That's our beef tenderloin sandwich. Comes with chunk beef tenderloins cooked to your temperature, topped with lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, garlic bread right on top.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You guys, Josephine St right here in San Antonio, an iconic restaurant since 1979. This is where you want to come out. You have steak night. You have just a fun time.
Yes, sir.
You can go to the bar. You can watch your favorite sports team out here. You get some whiskey. In fact, you know what? We got to have some here. Yeah, you grab one of those. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
This is such a cool spot. If you've never been here before, you definitely need to put it on your plans to come and do so. Let's do bite and then the shot.
There you go.
That's how you do it. That's the Josephine St way.
It is.
Real quick, I'm jumping back in it, you guys. I know the segment looked over, but I had to just talk about this sandwich. The meat on the inside is so tender. Like the avocado, I mean, this is like the ultimate club sandwich.
It
And
is.
you're putting inside that filet that's in there that just melts in your mouth. And then the bread is toasted really nicely as well. The greens, the produce, you have such a nice crisp bite to it. I would come here every day out of the week to come get this sandwich. This is an incredible bite.
That's what I eat on break every day.
There you go. And it feels kind of healthy, right?
It feels healthy.
Maybe if you're not doing a shot with it.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, get ready for an iconic pizza joint that's got a little something for everyone.
So these are my three favorites. Probably our biggest seller is, classic traditional New York pizza.
And next on the show, we take you inside a popular dive bar in San Antonio serving up big burgers and piled high nachos. Look at how big those nachos are. Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break. Texas Eats. Now we're here on the north side of San Antonio to go inside of a neighborhood bar and grill that's serving up pile-high nachos and giant burgers. Let's go inside Charlie Brown's. Joining me now is Chris Coughlin. He's the general manager out here. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for being here.
You got nachos, burgers, big pulled pork sandwiches. What's the inspiration behind the menu?
Delicious food for hungry people. This place has been a secret food spot for a very long time.
You have a huge burger right here. Talk to me about this item.
That's a pound of beef, 3 different kinds of cheeses, bacon, barbecue, and a lot of love.
Now, usually I share, but with something like this, I'm going all in on my own, okay?
That's all you. Good luck with that.
All right. I got to go anaconda on this one, though. I got to unhinge the jaw. Here we go. Give it some love. If you're looking for a big burger, you have to try the 1-pound burger out here at Charlie Brown's. This thing is loaded and it's very tall. All different kinds of cheese on there as well. And then those 2 half-pound patties that are just like super thick. You can tell they're home style. You put that all together, it is a great bite, especially with the bacon and the barbecue sauce. Pile high nachos. You got the guac sour cream on top. 3 different proteins on this one as an option that you can get. What else is going on there?
Well, we've got our chips that we make here in-house. We've got our queso, house-made, chili, house-made, and then we do our own fajita, we do our own pulled pork, and we do our own steak, which is ribeye, all put together, piled high just for you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, the pile high nachos. I got a little bit of everything on this chip. This thing is absolutely loaded. All the cheese, the house-made chips is such a good bite. Then you got the guac, the sour cream. You don't even need a lot of salsa on these. They already have so much flavor, and there's a lot to go around. If you're looking for nachos and you want to go over the top, that's how you do it. Look at how big those nachos are. Pulled pork, something you make right here in house. And you actually have a sandwich with that in there. And this thing is loaded. How do you make the pulled pork?
Well, we start out with pork butt that we cook for 5 to 6 hours. And then we dust it down with 6 herbs and spices. And then we lightly sauce it.
That is a huge sandwich. If it's not getting messy, what are you doing? The pulled pork is so tender and juicy. They make it right here in house. And when they put it on top of that toasted buns, pickles, red onions, even some jalapenos on there, it is next level delicious. A little bit of that barbecue sauce as well goes a long way. But I tell you what, you could just eat that pulled pork with a fork and it's gonna rock. Item that's really popular that everybody knows about out here, the chicken wings. You actually won Best Chicken Wings a couple of years ago, right?
That's true.
Now, in front of us, we have 2 dusted, 2 with sauce. Talk to me about each one.
Well, we have Cajun, garlic pepper, hot honey barbecue, and burner.
Bink. Here we go. That's nice. Straightforward, a little sweet, got a nice little savory punch to it. Give me some love though. Those chicken wings are really nice, crunchy on the outside, tender on the inside. The burner, you're not going on that one? I'm gonna try. This is the hottest wing they have in the house. Well, what makes it hot? What are the peppers that are in there?
It's habanero extract.
Habanero extract. Okay, here's the bite. Ooh. Getting you on the lips. That's spicy. The burner sauce out here on the chicken wings is next level spicy. If you like spice, you gotta try this one. Charlie Brown's. It's a fun name, it's a comforting name, and it's also really good food. And it's very spicy. Cheers to you. Thank you so much for having us out here. You guys, this is a little hidden gem out here in San Antonio. I love the food. Good job. I gotta chug this whole thing. My mouth is on fire.
And next on the show, get ready for an iconic pizza joint that's got a little something for everyone.
These are my 3 favorites. Probably our biggest seller is, a classic traditional New York pizza.
So don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.
You know, when we're traveling around the Lone Star State, we gotta pop into Circle K to get some refreshing drinks. And right now, you can go into Circle K and try the exclusive flavor, the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. It's only available at Circle K, so you gotta come out here, grab a Polar Pop cup, any size you want, for $5.99 for the whole month. You can grab 1 drink a day. Come over here, get loaded up on the Purple Thunder. You can only get it here. It has plum notes. You also have some berry notes in there as well. Gonna try it out. It's delicious. It's refreshing, a great way to cool down for the summer. You grab your Purple Thunder, because this is how Texas drinks. That is good. Back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the north side of San Antonio in Stone Oak to go inside of a pizza joint that's been around for 2 decades, serving up 3 styles of pizza. Let's go inside Trilogy Pizza. Joining me now is the owner out here at the restaurant, John Gliders. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
Now, in front of us, we have appetizers, pasta, wine, beer, and the 3 different styles of pizza that you have out here.
Yes.
And that's actually the meaning behind the name of the restaurant,
That's
right?
right. That's right. Trilogy Pizza, 3 styles of pizza. These are my 3 favorites. Probably our biggest seller is, a classic traditional New York pizza, thin crust. All of our doughs are made from scratch. So we've got an old world classic pepperoni here. Next, this sells a lot, and if you look in our online reviews, you're gonna see a lot about our Chicago deep dish. So Chicago deep dish, 2 inches thick, biscuity, flaky crust, cheese on the bottom, then your toppings, then your sauce on top. So if you love it, you love it. Some people, okay, maybe
Not their
not
jam,
thing,
right?
they're gonna
Yeah.
go here. Our California wheat, We make it with agave nectar and basil.
Ooh.
And this is our farmer's market, certainly one of our most popular pizzas. Chicken, spinach, feta cheese, mozzarella, artichokes, tomatoes, zucchini. And you can, by the way, get any of these pizzas in any style.
And now, how long have you been cooking and why pizza?
We've been open 17 years, so I've been doing this quite a long time now. Pizza and wine was just my favorite thing. You know, I went with high quality pizza, and I try to go with a value priced wine, and that's the concept. Great pizza, great wine.
You can come out here every day. You actually, right behind us, you have a buffet going on too.
We do on Fridays. We used to do it every day before the pandemic. Of course, it went away.
Yeah.
And we're bringing it back and testing it, and people are loving that it's back. So
And I can
Friday
see a lot of
lunch.
happy customers around here too that are
Yeah.
enjoying the buffet as well.
Yeah, Friday lunch.
I want to dig into some of this pizza
Sure.
over here. And look how meaty, saucy. I'm a Chicago deep dish fan.
Are you?
I am.
Okay.
So this is going to be definitely up my alley.
That's good to know.
If you want to go hands on it,
Yes.
you can do it.
Yes.
But if you want to use a little fork and knife action,
Yes.
you can do that as well. But I'm going to go hands on
I'm
it.
a hands guy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So- Oh my goodness, give me some elbow. Woo! The Chicago deep dish pizza is so bold, it's cheesy, has all the sauce on top. We have the olives on the inside, the sausage, all that cheese. I mean, if you want the iconic Chicago deep dish cheese pool, this is the one to get. Now we're having a pizza party, right? So we're gonna go in for this other slice, the New York style, and this is gonna be with traditional pepperonis on there. Look at that. Nice and thin, the way you want it,
Yes.
right?
It's a traditional foldable New York style pizza.
Fold it in half, you gotta fold it.
Yep, there you
Cheers.
go.
Here we go, the New York style. That's so funny. Very similar ingredients, completely different experience though. This is a classic New York style cheese pizza, fresh mozzarella, pepperonis, very simple, straightforward, and it's just big enough slices where you can fold them in half. It is so good, it's so light, and extremely cheesy.
It's our old world classic.
Wow.
We put fresh garlic on it in the marinara, so it's got a little more garlic in it. Fresh mozzarella, pepperoni, simple, basic, and one of our best sellers.
Incredible. If you want to go pizza style, but you want to go maybe a little bit healthier, you have the option in the front. And this one you said it's kind of like the farmer's market, a little bit of veggie action going on. But I love the agave nectar that you said is in there as well.
Yes, that's the trilogy right there.
That's the trilogy. It all makes sense now.
There you go. Yep.
Cheers. Oh wow. The California pizza with the whole wheat dough is super refreshing. It's very light, delicate, but then you have all those veggies from the garden on top, artichokes, tomatoes, everything just kind of comes together to form this really nice sauce when you take the bite. If you want to go a little bit healthier, it's definitely a great option. That's really good, Chef. Good job.
Thank you.
Give me some love. Talk to me about what's going on in the pasta.
This is one of my favorite pastas, always has been. It's a pomodoro, so there's no marinara in it. It's just diced tomatoes, garlic-infused olive oil, extra garlic, a little bit of salt. I put chicken in this one, which I always like to have.
Oh yeah.
And top it off with some basil and fresh Parmesan.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for having us out here. Of course. Trilogy Pizza, just north of San Antonio, right here in Stone Oak. Cheers. This is where you want to go. I'm going to keep eating this pizza, though. This Chicago deep dish one's calling my name.
Yeah, finish it up.
Don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Texas Eats. And to get more information on all the restaurants that you've seen, plus a map, just go to our website, ksat.com/Texas Eats. And don't forget to follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to join us every Saturday right here on KSAT 12 at 10 o'clock in the morning, because this is how Texas Eats.